Hi, welcome back to Elmeri Evaluates, episode 5. Now, I actually recorded this episode, but there happened to be a problem. So now I have to record this again, and the problem was that the recording corrupted. I don't know how, but that happened. So, and also I realized that video was gonna be super long, so this would be a bit shorter. And because it corrupted, I actually played this Unreal chapter, and now I had to come back here again through console, and and through console I also had to give me the same weapons that I previously had. I don't know if these are accurate to the video, but in my opinion they are, and I gave myself full capacity because why not? So don't accuse me for cheating now, because I had to do that. And in the previous episode, I think I mentioned these barnacles. Now I have to kill them again. So, yeah, I don't know, a bit cheesy trap, but that's fine. Oh, and there's the strip mine. I accidentally put it there. Let's shoot it. So yeah, so this guy said something like that we have to launch some kind of rocket and it will help somehow. I don't know how. So they can track the Zen or something. So this chapter, this is pretty good. I mean, okay, not pretty good. This is actually one of the worst chapters, but it's not that bad. That's what I was trying to say. And okay, that sounded a bit weird when I said that. Yeah, I said it's one of the worst chapters, but it's not that bad, you know. Mainly because of this tram gimmick. Most people don't like it, but alright, we have the full battery. Most people don't like it. I don't know, I have a bit mixed feelings of this chapter. This is alright. So this is definitely the first chapter after the Zen levels, but that doesn't mean that this is super bad. Actually, oh, first of all, that okay, there's a turret there. So first of all, I had to comment on the music that just played. Cool ambience, pretty creepy, and I like it. And the problem with this chapter, that's the reason why most people don't like it, is because, well, this first part, you don't know what the hell are you supposed to even do here. So there's these things, and if you shoot them, I'm not gonna do that here now, but if they, or actually we can do that, because next time when we come here we have to go there. They will change the track, so we went there, but if we go back now, and it will go that way, but there's this this thing over here which we have to move with when we press that lever, and we have to find ourselves to that lever. So that's the goal of this level. Oh fuck. Oh come on, are you kidding me? And I don't recommend Magnum for that. I recommend the pistol. So this will go there, but we have to shoot this, so it will go straight up. but actually we wanna go there because there's a secret. There's a secret place, and if you would go there, this would just loop. And there's leeches on the water, so don't fall there. So this place is optional, but let's go in here so we can showcase the every single piece out of this game. And here we can see these soldiers have died to that bull squid. And what's here? Oh, this is the rocket. And there's still one soldier here. By the way, I like that how the shotgun soldiers have this different kind thing. They don't have the gas mask; they have different kind of helmet. That's good because when they have a different design, you can recognize that hey, they're a shotgun soldier. So this is the rocket, and we're at the bottom. Huh, there you go. And that squid kills all the head crabs on the water. Oh no. Let's use that bridge. Oh fuck, there still are some crabs. And surprise barnacles. Surprise barnacles. And I think there's a bull squid over there, so we can throw a grenade. God damn, I remember this game. So there's an elevator that we can't use, but so this is dead end, but hey, here's a prize. A satchel charge. And we're not gonna use that, at least for now, at least not yet. Oh. Come here. Oh fuck, how did I miss? I can't believe I missed. The fuck? Am I going to die here? Oh my goodness, am I stuck? Okay, this might happen sometimes. This is pretty annoying. Okay, do I seriously have to? Oh, come on. Well, thankfully we're here. We can do that too. There's multiple ways to kill an enemy. By using different weapons. Oh. Damn. Not much to comment on here. The design is alright, and well, the design is alright, but the only thing I have to say really about this first part is that the gimmick of shooting down the track switcher, or you know, is a bit unclear for the first starters. So that's the real minus of the first place. And these hallways are kinda bland and boring. I know this is supposed to be like an, you know, actual research facility, but just add some different cool little areas and not just gray hallways. I mean, sure, there's this place, but this is just a place where we have to go. So more of that kind, more of you know, these kind of areas, but you know, what are optional. So it will give some excitement. So now that thing moved when we pressed the lever, and now we go back. I always skip that crap. So you probably notice that you can, So this is, so when you press E on the tram, there's the HUD, and when it's on the bottom bar, it means stop. But if it's on the bottom arrow, it will go backwards. And when you add more, it will go faster. And I always use the full speed, which is pretty slow actually. So this electric trap, that's fine, but oh yeah, shoot down that. So in the future, on this chap, oh fuck, no, stop. So later on, they're gonna use those electric traps, and yeah, most of them have pattern, and they're pretty good actually. So now take the break like for there. So this part is a bit hectic. You drive your tram here and you have to shoot these soldiers, while this fucker is... Oh my fucking goodness. While this thing is spinning, and you have to shoot these soldiers, and I think the bitch cake is this dude who shoots more. Okay, actually didn't shoot the... Well, I was lucky. He didn't shoot the SMG grenade, which is very annoying when you come here. He will just do this. So this part is a bit too hard. Yeah, that's my 2 cents anyway. This part is a bit too hard. I checked my weapon. I just checked my weapons. Oh, and now this part. So these soldiers are fighting these Vortigaunts, but we can be sneaky. Just stop the tram here. And kill this dude. And use this. There we go. I like this. This works out pretty good. So press this lever and that will open. Or you can press the lever which is over there. And so these soldiers were fighting against these Vortigaunts, but the problem with this scene is that you most likely won't see it. Because these guys these guys already killed all the Vortigaunts, and the rest of them hide it and hiding, or the Vortigaunts killed these guys, which is a more rare occasion. And look at this. How can you fuck this? Cold Source and Source are still a mystery to me. Why does it do this? Like, I mean, this happens when you don't put a tree. I know I'm a mapper, so I know this. What causes this? So this is usually when you see in the void thingy. But why is it here? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. And also, you have to crouch on this. You can't you just can't, you know. You know, you can't walk normally, you have to crouch here. This is goddamn, I hate this. If you do it like, if you're gonna do something like this, please don't make me crouch, just make me walk. I would have just made it that you can walk here and not you don't have to crouch. So there was still some Vortigaunts left. I knew it. 1 second. So yeah, you can press this lever too to open this, but there's no actual reason because you can't go on this track because this thing is broken. This is sparkling, and if you shoot it, it doesn't work. So it's there for realistic reasons. But yeah, I like that because, you know, realism is sometimes pretty good, and it usually is. Attention to detail. Attention to detail is something that these games, like Half-Life, goes overboard with it, but in a good way. Like, that's good. That when they use, you know, when they give attention to detail. So we could just go on and continue, but I want to go here because this is kind of like the way you have to beat this chapter, and I'll show it later. Was it? Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, just like that. That's the fucking SMG grenade. In Half-Life 2, the gunbound soldiers can shoot the SMG grenades, but I don't know if it's good or bad thing. It's pretty cool when they shoot the grenade. I wish they actually would have had added that, now when I think about it. Nothing inside of these boxes, although some magnum ammo. Hold up. Okay. So here's here we can see some trip mines, and well, yeah, more on that later. So again, these guys are fighting some Vortigaunts, but they usually win. Except these guys. They're here, so if you would have just continued normally with the tram, well, the first thing you would have gotten, what would have gotten you are these trip mines. So actually, let's just shoot them. So you would have gone here, and these probably would have killed you or deal a lot of damage. And there's the fighting with soldiers and aliens or Vortigaunts, and that's just, you know, there would be a lot of havoc. But now, since we went here beforehand and killed these guys, or tram ride will be easier. So here's a secret place, which some people don't actually know. Here we can get some more satchel charges. There was no headcrab there, but there was headcrab here. But there's medkit, and there's an actual Easter egg. There's letters. Air, R-I-L-L-E, air. Riller. Which I think it was one of the mappers in a Half-Life. Oh my fucking god. I had to press F6, but I pressed F7. Oh my god. I think that's the reason why they've changed in Half-Life 2 the default key to quick load is actually F9. I think they changed that for that reason, so you wouldn't accidentally press that. And we lost some audio, but that's not new. because that happens in every single one of my videos. So now we can continue. So now, normally we would have probably died to these, and they would be just havoc, as I said. So, and those trip mines, those trip mine traps are kind of like those. I just don't like them. Those are one of the trip mine traps are one of the reasons I don't like this chapter, because they are always placed in a way that you will get hit, and it makes me very angry. And there was like, oh, I killed all of them. And now when we try this tram here, it stops. So we have to leave our tram here and find another one. Okay. Oh, ooh, jump. So there's some, again, more Vortigaunts and soldiers fighting each other. And there's this dude, security guard. We can, well, actually, let's just leave him there. We don't need him. Or actually,
let's get the hell out of here.
Indeed. He can be here. No. Yes.
Okay, I'll wait here and help. Got one.
Nothing much there. So this is now the introduction to Gunner. He will shoot like so if you're like, so let's see how he works actually. If you stay in one place for a second, he will shoot the same place where he saw you and shoots that like a few times and then stops. And he's pretty deadly. He deals a lot of damage actually, at least on the hard mode. So let's throw a grenade, and he dies. How the hell did he even manage to get there? How can he get out? Also, surrender free men. Free men? Are there more free men? I mean, yeah. Are there more? Excuse me. Are there like more, you know, more free men in this research facility? That would be cool. And I don't understand these strip mines. I guess this adds more like detail, because that's like the place where we stopped our tram, and if that roadblock wasn't there, I would have, you know, touched these strip mines. So, but I don't see any other reason why would they be there. And yes, there was a battery secret here. Wait, what? The fuck? Okay, let me get out of here. But this guy said something like, this place is a lot bigger than I thought. Indeed. Black Mesa is pretty huge. So let's open the door. Oh! Again, one of these goddamn surprises. But this wasn't that bad. So here's the top of the rocket. And we were just, you know, down there. And we're gonna launch this. So one soldier here. And hey, a new tram. So let's jump on it and continue on. Let's continue, and here we can see a sentry wires, and you know, some sentries. So are you gonna see the are you gonna see the problem with this chapter? This goes bluntly. Bland. This is bland chapter. Really bland. Like, you know, well, I understand. How can you make a tram, you know, this kind of chapter where you go linearly with a tram? So how can you make it interesting? That's pretty hard. So basically, if that's the reason why this chapter would be bad, then there would then you you know, you shouldn't rank this chapter one of the worst chapters of this game, you might think, but no, this just has some unfair points like those trip mines and some electrical traps and, you know, the traps and all of that. And, you know, overall this chapter has less detail than any of the other chapters on this game. So this is planned. Oh. So, slaughtering place of soldiers, and they have written a new message. You're already dead, Freeman. There's no you there. Well, probably doesn't matter. Let's continue on. And new gimmick to a rocket soldier. This, you know, this is the introduction to this guy. Just bam, you're there, and immediately start shooting at you with the rockets. I don't know if it's good or bad. I think the rockets should be a bit slower, so you would have some time to react. Oh, you know, I had time to react. There's actually a bit slower, so you would have even more. But you know, not too slow, obviously. So I think that introduction is pretty good. And again, trip mine. Also, you can't control this. That's sad. And I think if you go here... Oh, come on. Another trip mine. I remember that. Because I've already recorded this episode. And this is the second time I record this. So I remembered that. But that's like... And on that time I actually got damaged. You know, I almost died to this. So... This is what I mean. This is what I hate. These trip mine traps. Always bad. And die, Freeman. Well, at least now they got something correct. I never noticed that before there. So that's a dead end. And that's a dead end too. And now... Polygons! So there's a roadblock again, and there's no lever here, so the lever's somewhere else. We have to find out. Let's actually use this thing, since we have to. Yeah. These are like seriously one of the useless things. I never like use them. And here's a third tram already. there's some head crabs here. Yeah. And here's some soldiers. Well, we press the lever, and the roadblock there opens, and this one too. You see that? So again, here we can see why this chapter is a bit bland. We just go linearly and sometimes stop. That's the problem with this chapter. It's a bit, you know, doesn't give anything new. It's literally just the same all the time. It is the same thing. And let's look on the left, the tram. This guy starts a tram, and that tram goes over there. So where are we going? Well, let's find out then. Oh, the explosives. And here's we can go back, and this is where we stop. So we have to go to that other place where that soldier went, or his body in this case. Oh wait, yeah, I think I told you that in the power, in the previous episode, but if you go onto the rail, you will take electrical damage, and in Black Mesa you won't take any damage from that. So I don't know if it's good or bad that you take damage from that. It is pretty annoying. You always have to avoid contact with this rail. And this guy died. I mean, sure, we killed him, but his body just went here for some reason. And the tram is somewhere here. Ah, over there. And it stopped again. So again, we have to find a lever and continue on. This is how this chapter works. A gunner. So this is again a bit hectic, but I think this is fine. Except this gunner. And this thing. Like, I never use this. How can you even kill that gunner with that mounted gun? There's no way you could do that. Okay. And this blank hallways again. Oh, and this elevator. And let's just leave the tram there. It will go up, but we will take a look at the elevator. And we're gonna use the satchel charge for the first time. Because there's a bit of an explosive surprise. So let's throw one there. And detonate. There you go. And there's actually satchel charges here. So this will, well, they're in a crate, so they should be like, there should be some kind of table which has satchel charges on, and not on the crates, not inside the crates. So this would hint that, hey, you could maybe use these. That's what I have. What I would have done. But good thing they at least put some satchel charges there in the crates. And there was actually a soldier that died. No shit, because there was some explosive barrels though there. And we can actually go even further down, and I think there is a soldier here. So if you would have normally gone with that elevator with the tram, you'd have to kill that guy and killed that guy here. Oh, look at that. Electrical trap with a pattern. Well, at least it has pattern. And I think we're gonna end the episode here because this chapter is pretty huge. Okay, I think we are definitely way over the halfway point, but I'm still gonna divide on a rail into 2 different videos. So thanks for watching this episode of ElmeriThePig, and I hope this video will not corrupt. Oh wait, okay. So I hope this video is not gonna corrupt, and I can upload this video for you. So yeah, nothing much to add here. Goodbye.